Would you like to do the intro?
Oh man, I'd love to do the intro.
Do the intro.
What's up, guys? It's Honda from Vape and Modded Drive It In. I got Daniel here with me today, and there's been a lot of changes going on the past couple of weeks, but we are now the new face of the page, and we're gonna be doing all the juice reviews for you guys. Face. It's on the beard scale, you know what I'm saying?
Beauty face. I don't have a beard.
Oh,
I have some scruff.
Chins.
I got some scruff. Dig
Yeah,
my scruff. Dig my scruff. I'm gonna have to shave it though, and then I'm not gonna be able to do scruff. But whatever, no big deal.
No big deal at all.
We're supported. We are from Ghost Coast Vape Shop and Lounge. Come by and see us at Tillman's Corner.
Tillman's Corner.
Tillman's Corner. You can't miss the sign. It's a pretty great sign.
Right off the interstate, literally.
And today we are reviewing
Bum bum bum.
the Blue Box from American Reserve. This is actually a offshoot of the Mob Fog juices.
Yes. Yes.
Which unfortunately we don't get to have the Mob Fog deal on. But it's a pretty great flavor for those of you that like, tobacco flavors. It's actually a really solid tobacco flavor.
Yes, and what we've been getting lately is that it's a really great substitute to cigarettes because they actually taste like
a cigarette. Because in my opinion, I don't really like tobacco flavors that much, so this is a tough one for me. Neither of us really do because we've been vaping for so long. So yeah, maybe we used something like a tobacco at first, but we kind of moved away from it. This might actually be close to an all-day vape for me, though, if I wanted a cigarette flavor.
And see, here's the thing. When I first started vaping, my main thing was getting away from cigarettes. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to go as fruity or as custardy as possible. But this is a really great alternative. And it's funny because not only the younger generation, but the older generation likes it as well. And it's easier to help them adjust to the change because quitting cold turkey, like you always say, is never a good idea. And this gives somebody who's been doing it for 20, 30 years or better a really great step down, And
because I have one of my buddies, Mike, the motorcycle Mike,
right.
I'm going to call him that. That's his new nickname whenever I talk about him in the video.
Motorcycle
Mike. He actually tried vaping.
Right.
But he couldn't find a tobacco flavor that he really liked, or if he did, it was too high of a nicotine. This comes in strictly a 3 and a 6, so lower nicotine, but we use it on this sort of stuff. High power. I'm not going to show the other flavor because no spoilers, man. No spoilers. You don't know what we're going to do next week. It could be something. We don't know yet.
But we are reviewing the Blue Box.
So let's take a rip on this stuff.
All right.
And give them our review. I'm going to make sure I'm good and juiced up. I look pretty juiced.
We have a wick system, by the way. It's kind of like a beard scale or a difficulty scale, but instead of that, it's more of a likeness scale. So it's 1 out of 10 wicks, because
and it's done by point system. Like I might say I like it for 3 out of 5 wicks. Jay might say he likes it 4 out of 5 wicks. Boom, it gets 7 out of 5 wicks. I feel like spoilers. Was that a spoiler?
No,
I didn't give it away.
No,
okay, cool.
No.
Let me juice it up a little bit more,
right.
just to be sure. I don't want to dry hit on this stuff because it's hard to tell. Actually, it's a little bit.
And
trickier
you know who
to
I
tell.
think would honestly be great for this juice as a all-around testy is Mitch.
Mitch, yes,
Because
he's going to see this.
So anti-vaping, but I think if he really got the chance to try this, he'd really like it.
Great cloud production. It is a 90-10 blend. 90-10. And I believe the prices are $12 and $18. Same as the Mob Fog. Not a bad price, Mark. And that's for this.
Yeah.
I mean, good size 30 ml bottle, $12.
Just look at this cloud real quick.
Hit it. Clouded out most of the screen. I feel like they could see us a little bit, though.
Here's the thing. And here's the thing that I like to point out when I always try tobacco flavors is I never really liked them. And I've been around the vaping community for a very long time.
Yes.
And one thing I never really liked was the fact that you always get these cheapy gas station or cheapy flea market taste when you do it. But this is really not that bad. And for it being a 6, I don't even have a nicotine buzz. And he knows I vape 0, so I get buzzed out real quick.
And I vape 6. So this is kind of what I'm used to vaping.
And also,
as someone that vapes high nicotine, I'll be the first to say it's hard to find a high nicotine flavor that doesn't compromise on flavor. Heck, I used to drip at 12. That was a
Because everybody knows the higher you go up,
the more the nicotine can mess with the flavor.
But we use True Nic in that, so.
And I will be the first one to say that even with the nicotine, it's got a great flavor.
Oh,
my gosh. It's
good.
one
It's
of the
so
best.
Good. And it literally feels like I'm smoking like a cigarette without all the harmful
chemicals and,
I can smoke it and feel good about it. That's what matters.
I feel like I'm not pickling myself.
That's what matters.
If I had one complaint, I might have one complaint, which is why I think I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 5. I don't know what yours is yet. I'm just saying, for me, I think it's 4 out of 5. If I had to give it one complaint, it's that it's so cool on the inhale, but it's more tobacco on the exhale.
Yeah,
and
I feel like it
makes me a little sad, but at the same time, I don't mind it.
I feel like it should be the opposite for me. I think it should be more tobacco on the inside and more
menthol on the exhale. Yeah.
But I do remember when I was smoking cigarettes, it felt like I was icing my throat down. So, it's not too far off from a regular cigarette.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 wicks just because
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, sorry. Because I just feel like it's kind of... I'm in the middle on it.
But I do like 3 out of 5. So that would be... Oh, dang. I was right. 7 out of 5. 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
7 out of 10 altogether. But, once again, that's still pretty good.
That is excellent.
I mean, because there are certain flavors that I've tried that we will do later that I cannot give a 7 out of 10.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm just gonna not even whisper it. I'm just gonna subtly sneak it out like next week. This piece of shit. No, not really. That would be terrible. Excuse my language. That was terrible language on my part.
So, Daniel, where can they find this grape juice at?
They can find it here. Here. Oh, crap. It's all reversed and stuff.
It will,
so I'm just going to have to
show
say
up.
it.
It will show up.
It'll show up?
It'll
awesome.
show up.
So I'm just going to say it, though. Gulf Coast Vape Shop and Lounge. Come by and see us because we're awesome.
We are awesome. And we have something for everybody.
We have something for everybody. Whether you like bourbon, tobacco. Do we have a bourbon tobacco? We need to get that. That would be awesome. Sorry.
Fruit in your mouth. It's
fruit in your mouth. We're working on another flavor called Something Fruity. It's going to be fruit in your mouth. Right now we have the Fruit Harvest. Fruit in your mouth.
It's so good.
Oh, drunk gummy bears. Gummy bears and bourbon in your mouth. I can't wait for
a little bit more of it.
Yeah, me too. I can dig this.
Dig it? I could definitely dig it.
I get more tobacco when I do it out the nose. Oh, I think we should do a quick heat rating.
Okay.
How hot we think we should do it. You're rocking yours at a 72, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm rocking
16 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I'm rocking mine at a 120. I don't really know what the temperature on that would be. 120 right here. See? I don't know if you can see it really well. Put it a little closer. Yeah, 120. And I feel like really high, it still hits. It's still like it doesn't taste burnt. Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste like I could crank down the flavor. Like,
well, mine's still 216 degrees Celsius at 120.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe try cranking. I'm gonna try cranking mine down a little bit.
Well, I was vaping mine at 70.
So at 120, it's good. At 70, it's good. I don't know how it is any higher. I'll take it a little higher just to see. If you want to take it a little lower, as low as you can get yours, just to see. I'm gonna take mine up to, let's say 150.
I'm going to do a moderate 40 watts just for, the generation of vapors that aren't going to go overly crazy,
Yeah,
their devices might top out at 80 watts or so have you. Still good.
Yeah. Getting a lot more heat, though. It's more like smoking a cigarette, I feel like, at a higher wattage. But it's not bad. What would you say about the lower wattage?
I would say it's still definitely good, still definitely smooth, because one of the things that I really didn't like about tobacco flavors was just the overwhelming throat hit, and this definitely nails it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Oh, yeah. So once again, Blue Box from American Reserve. Come check it out at Gulf Coast Vape Shop and Lounge. We've been, Honda, I'm just going to say, Honda Hyder and...
Oh, from Vape It, Mod It, and Drive It.
And Daniel Dean from Gulf Coast Vape Shop Lounge, and is that all we are? Vape Shop and Lounge?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that's all
Gulf
we are.
Coast Vape Shop and Lounge.
Gulf Coast Vape Shop and Lounge. I said it out of order, didn't I?
Oh, it's all good.
I think I said Gulf Coast and Vape Shop and Lounge.
Well, people know where we're at. People know what we're about. And you got to come check us out because whether you're looking for knowledge and information about your device or shooting juice that you want, we got it. We're happy to answer for it. And we'd love for you to come down and hang out with us and just chill out, you know?
Yep. And finger guns. Once we get the stuff to do effects, we're going to have... We don't have that stuff yet.
Yeah, but we do have a pool table.
We do have a pool table.
We do have a pool table. Come down, shoot some pool. I don't know if that's really how you shoot pool, but I mean...
I think... I hold mine like this. I think you hold yours like that.
I hold mine like that.
Dude, you can't hold it like a gun. I've told you, no shooting at the pool. You know there's a place that does that now.
Well,
that's not important. We don't do it.
Yeah, no.
So, anyway.
We gotta run.
Come see us.
Bye.